Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. This is my tutorial on my deck. So I have shipped out my for those of you who have purchased my Divine Connections Oracle deck, I have shipped them out today for you, and you should be getting those through the US Postal Service, and I have already sent emails out to all of you letting you know that it's on its way. For any of you who want to purchase my deck, you would have to email me, whether that's international or whether you're in the US, you'll have to email me because I am in a state that is in lockdown right now, and we're only supposed to be leaving our homes for essential services only, and you know, mailing out decks is not necessarily essential at this time, but I want to make sure that for those of you who have interest, that you're able to purchase the deck, and then the company that I work with will just ship it out directly to you, and they'll eliminate me as the middle person, okay? So if you are interested in purchasing my deck, just email me please at queenoflight1111@gmail.com, and I will send you the link. And this always won't be the case, okay? I mean, once we've come out of this situation that we're in, then, you know, you'll be able to go straight to my website, purchase it, and then I will get the, you know, the deck out to you. But anyway, thank you all for your patience. Thank you for those of you who have ordered. I really, really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started. This deck is so special to me, okay? It is the Divine Connections Oracle deck, specifically created by me. And what I really wanted to do when I created this deck was, because I am specifically a 3D reader, okay? A lot of you have been following me for a long time. No, I am a 3D reader. I read about energies that are happening on the earth. But obviously the 5D is a critical component of this journey, of this twin flame journey. So what I've done in my specific deck is I have energies here of the 3D and of the 5D, so that you're able to know exactly where your connection lies. So maybe in the head space, maybe there's a lot of 3D energy, maybe in the heart space, we've got 5D. It just kind of depends. At the end of this tutorial, I'm going to do a sample reading so you'll be able to see. So we have 5D energies here that I'm going to go through, 3D energies. We have energies that are specific to the stages of the masculine and the feminine, and so we'll go over that. And then we have stages of the connection, from telepathy to the dream state to union. And then lastly, we have this fifth section here about what angels and guides are assisting this couple, this twin flame connection, with their journey. So let's go ahead and get started with the stages, okay? So the stages, I really put a lot of time and effort and thought into the stages. The first stage that we have is telepathy. So when you get this card, this is a stage card. It is a stage of the connection. So this means that either you guys are telepathically communicating, that could be signs and synchronicities and songs. This is what this card is intended for. So when this card comes up, it means that the twins are sending each other signs, signals, synchronicities. There is an energy of telepathy. The next card that we have is the dream state. When this card comes out, you may be dreaming of each other. You may be daydreaming of each other, okay? And there's maybe keys or hidden messages and meanings as part of this dream state, okay? The next card we have is separation. This is when the two hearts, the two twins, are in a physical separation, because you're not really ever separated, right? This is like 3D separation. The next card that we have is no communication. So that we've got the telephone, we've got the cord being cut. So this is obviously a card of no communication. That means it's a stage of no communication. Next, we have the card of communication. So this is when the stage that you are actually interacting with your partner in the 3D with your twin. There's also the energy of testing the waters. This is when someone's just kind of testing, putting their toe in the water, maybe a little bit of like, you know, like for example, a text message or like a social media post or something that's just like a little ping to test the water, to check the temperature of the other person. The next card is we have dating. This is another stage. So this is an energy where you're in communication, when you're actually dating in the 3D world, okay? Next card is in and out. This is like my Casanova behavior, right? Like the bunny is in and out of the hat, pops up, pops out, pops up, pops out, pops down. So this is an in and out behavior. This is when the connection is in and out. You hear from them, and then maybe you don't hear from them. It's an in and out stage. Then we have this beautiful card of the on the road to union. So this is, we're not in union yet, but we're maybe dating, we're in communication, we're in an energy that we are physically interacting, and we are on the road to union. Then the last card that we have here is the union card. I specifically chose this card with one person, but this person is half male, half female. Okay, I know these are not gender specific, but this is absolutely an energy for me where there's self-union, union of the self, where the masculine or the feminine has come into union with themselves, okay? But this is also a card of the sacred union between the masculine and the feminine. So that card can be used in two different ways, union of self or sacred union with your twin, okay? So now let's go to specific energies as related to divine masculine and divine feminine. So I want to include the elements. So we have here the sun god, Surya. This is the divine masculine in the sun form. Remember, the masculine is the active sun energy, and the feminine is the moon energy, goddess of the moon, which is Chand. And so we have here for masculine and feminine, these are the elements that they're in when this may come out in a spread. And again, I will show you when I do a sample spread. So this is divine masculine as the active energy, and the feminine in her receptive energy, in her intuition, in her power, in her receptivity. And here he's ready for the fight. He's ready to rebirth. He's ready to come forward as the solar deity, okay? The next two cards that we have are the unawakened masculine and feminine. This is the unawakened masculine, unawakened feminine. So this does not mean that the masculine or the feminine are unawake. This is about energies that may not be awake within either one. This may be something that they are unaware of. In a recent reading I just did, we had the unawakened feminine for the divine masculine, and what we got was she didn't know he's coming forward with an offer. So that's how that's to be used. Not that they're unawake, but that there are things or energies within them that are not awakened at this time. The next two cards we have are the distorted masculine and feminine. So these are energies where we're operating in our wounds, operating in pride, operating in ego. And this is an energy that distorts the masculine or the feminine, okay? And then the final two cards we have are the beautiful divine masculine and divine feminine in their full power, okay? In their full power, in their full empress and emperor power. Now, let's go into the 5D and the 3D energies. I want to do these side by side so that you can understand what each card looks like in the 5D and in the 3D. So the first card that we have is the destruction card, Shiva. This is the god of destruction. But it's not destruction in the sense that you would think and you would get concerned about. This is like the tower coming in. This is like divine intervention coming in to level something, coming in to intervene, to get rid of something so that something more stable and healthy can be rebirthed. So Shiva here is the 5D energy. That's something that the energy has come in from the 5D, the divine has entered, okay? The fireman energy is the 3D energy of that, which means something in the 3D has been, disrupted or has leveled out, and now we are addressing this in the 3D, okay? Now we have the card of rebirth. And so the 5D aspect of rebirth is Shakti Ma, and that's where a new opportunity, a new rebirth comes in. Something new is being born in the 5D. Something new is being created in the 5D. And then we have the doctor card as rebirth, that something is rebirthing in the 3D, okay, in this physical world. So the next card we have is peace. This is Rama. Rama is all about peace. This is about maybe someone looking for peace in the 5D, peace in their energies, peace in their spirituality, peace in their healing. This is a 5D card. The 3D aspect of this is the policemen. They are peace officers. So this is about peace happening or being manifested in the 3D, okay? The next card we have is Sita Ma and the Nurse. This is the Nurturer card, Mother Earth. This is a card of Mother Earth, nurturing. This is about nurturing and loving and embracing. And so who does that in the 3D? Nurses. Nurses are nurturers. So this means something is being nurtured in the 5D or the 3D, okay? Something is being created. The next card we have are allies, okay? We have soul tribes, we have allies, we have spirit guides, we have angels, all that assist us. Hanuman is the 5D version. This is your spirit guides. These are your angels. Okay, these are people that are coming in to assist you and be an ally to this connection or ally to the masculine or the feminine. We have EMT, right, which are the allies to the firemen and to the police and to doctors and nurses. So these are allies in the 3D as a form of your soul tribe, your friends, your family, people that you've met on the journey. The next card we have is remover of obstacles. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles for the 5D. And here we have the soldier in the 3D. This means something is being removed that is an obstacle in the connection in the 5D or the 3D. Okay? The next card we have is Kali Ma and the Coast Guard. Kali Ma is all about remover of negative energies in the 5D. And we have here the Coast Guard, remover of negative energies in the 3D. So these are about obstacles. These are about obstacles being removed. This is about energy being removed, okay? And so when it's paired with the tarot card, we will know what energy is being removed, either in the 5D or the 3D. Lastly, 3D and 5D energy, we have Lakshmi Ma, new opportunities, and the lifeguard, new opportunities. What happens when you are, like if you're saved by a lifeguard, you get a second chance, you get a 5th chance, a 10th chance, whatever many chances. New opportunities, new chances are being created here, and this is the 5D energy of that new chance and new opportunity, and this is the 3D energy. And then finally, let's go ahead and go to the angels and spirit guides that are helping with the connection, okay? And then we'll go to a sample reading. So we have Cupid. Cupid is all about stirring up love, stirring up new emotions, you know, having your arrows, the arrows from Cupid hit your heart, and now you're wide open and stirred up in love again. We have Archangel Haneul, who is all about intuition. If you see, the 3rd eye is open here for Archangel Haneul. And Haneul is all about clarity, okay? It's a high priestess type of energy for me. It's about intuition. This is really about grace as well. Next, we have Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel I specifically chose because this angel helps release unforgiveness, helps release any low vibrational energies, okay? The next card we have is Archangel Metatron. He is here to light the path, provide clarity to the masculine or the feminine or to the connection. Light the path, light the journey, light the way to the union. Archangel Ariel is here as the goddess of strength. She is here to give either the masculine or the feminine or the connection strength. Give them strength in overcoming things, releasing things, whatever it may be. But this is the goddess, the lioness goddess of strength. Next, we have Angel Raziel. Angel Raziel to me is the magician. He helps the divine masculine or the feminine create, manifest, create alchemy. This is all about the magician. Now we have Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel helps with communication, whether to help bring it forward or help heal communication. Next we have Archangel Jophiel, which is the Temperance card for me. This is about balance, healing, divine timing, tempering the connection, protecting the connection. But we have specifically Archangel Michael for protection. And this is protection from anything, from ourselves even. Archangel Michael as many of you know, you will know exactly how to read this card and use this through your intuition. But Archangel Michael specifically here is to oversee, to protect. And finally, Archangel Raphael. Beautiful, beautiful card of healing. And this is a card of heart healing, of healing the masculine, healing the feminine, or healing the connection. Okay? I hope that makes a lot of sense to you guys. I don't read those in reversals, but if you plan to, it's totally up to you. So let's go ahead and do a sample reading here. And we're just going to do Divine Masculine only. Okay? So we'll look at the theme. So the way that I want to do this, the way if you've been watching my readings, the way that I've been doing this is I've been pulling themes. So what is the theme for Divine Masculine when he thinks about his Divine Feminine? Let's see. And I've got a tarot card here that I'm going to clarify with. Well, we don't have to do theme actually. In second thought, let's just see what is the Divine Masculine thinking when he thinks about his Divine Feminine? Okay? Right away. One card. And then I'm going to look at what is the Divine Masculine feeling in his heart space for his Divine Feminine. Okay, so, and then I want to do what is happening in his environment as related to his Divine Feminine. Okay, wonderful. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers down. So the first card that we received in his headspace for his Divine Feminine was no communication. Well, that seems to be right because the collective that I channel at this time is not in communication. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for no communication. Clarify rebirth. I don't like how that came through because I like it to fly on my table. Rebirth, thank you. And then Angel Ariel's strength. Okay, heart space. Oh boy, this is why I don't like to shuffle on camera. Hold on. Oh, jeez, Louise. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. Do I need any other clarifiers? Do I understand everything? I want one more for here. Okay, so bottom of the deck for the Oracle is In and Out and the Four of Swords. So this to me seems like a connection that has been in and out. Okay, it's been a connection that we've got to retreat, heal this in and out behavior. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a card of retreat. It's a card of healing. It's a card of taking a time out. Okay, so we're taking a time out from this in and out behavior. First card that we got for his headspace when he thinks about his divine feminine is no communication. So there's no communication about coming together. Three of Cups right now. There's no communication about that. In his headspace, what he further wants to, what he thinks about his feminine is this energy of rebirth. This is a 3D card. So this is a stage card with Three of Cups. Makes a lot of sense. We're not talking about coming together. Frankly, we can't come together right now because we're in quarantine. And we have rebirth and Four of Wands. In the 3D, he wants to rebirth this union, rebirth this connection. So Archangel Ariel, strength, is helping him fight this defense, this Seven of Wands energy, which is about being defensive. They're helping him gain his strength to help him fight for this connection. But right now, another card of the stage, he's just really in this dream state. He's in this daydream state. This kind of feels like Seven of Cups energy a little bit with the Hanged Man. Like he's pausing because he's very much in an energy of just daydreaming, of trying to figure out how to manifest something into the real world. Okay, so there is this enlightenment period that's happening, and he's probably being enlightened in his dreams about his divine feminine. So in his headspace, there's no communication about coming together. He wants to rebirth this union. He's gaining his strength to fight for this connection. But right now, in this dream state, he is going through enlightenment about his divine feminine. In his heart space, we have Kali Ma, 5D energy, helping remove negative energies. What is the negative energy that's being removed? This Devil card. This is an energy of toxicity, of ego, of pride. And then I love this. We have Ganesha coming in to help as well in the 5D so that he can, and this is remover of obstacles, to remove any obstacles from him coming forward as the Knight of Cups or with his cup. Because why? He wants to nurture. In the 3D, he wants to nurture this union, the Two of Cups with his feminine. And he's in this telepathy state because remember, right here, we got that he's in the Hanged Man state. So as he's enlightening, as he's getting signs and synchronicities, and he's probably sending them to her, Two of Pentacles and the Wheel. So he's just kind of feeling like sometimes I feel connected to her, sometimes I'm not feeling connected. That's what the Two of Pentacles is about, imbalance. And here we got in and out. Okay, so I said, what is in and out right now? It's the Destiny card, the Wheel card. So I just kind of feel like he knows it's his destiny. He's not quite sure. He wants to fight for this connection. He wants to rebirth this union. But we have Angel. We have the 5D energies helping remove this toxicity, this pride, this ego, remove obstacles that keep him from coming forward to his union. We got Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Oh my God, okay? So now what's happening in his environment as related to divine feminine? Well, look at this, 3D cards. His allies are assisting him, King of Pentacles, okay? His allies are assisting him. Then we get the unawakened masculine, okay? This is him unsure about an energy. What is he unsure about? His Queen of Pentacles. He doesn't know. I said, so what doesn't he know? Six of Pentacles, whether or not she is open to an exchange. Oh my gosh. And then we get the Surya card, Sun God. This is him wanting to rebirth this soul connection, have this reunion with who? His divine feminine, the goddess of the moon. Okay, but he wants this transformation, Death card. He also, in his energy, because it's clarifying this goddess of the moon, it's like he's just wants to be done with this unknown, done with this unawakened energy that he just doesn't know anymore. He wants to transform this connection in the 3D. He wants to be done with illusions, done with his fears. He wants to be done with anything that keeps him from moving towards his divine feminine. Okay, so that's the sample reading. I hope this was helpful for you. And if you are interested in purchasing my deck, then email me at queenoflight1111@gmail.com. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.